Dublin's home for us, and it has been our headquarters now for a long time. We've got our flagship restaurant right down the street. It's a great place to live. It's a great place to work. So it gives us a great opportunity to have a campus and an environment where people feel good working, people feel good staying, and people feel good about calling it home.
I started my business out of my kitchen table about a mile up the street here. So I've always enjoyed historic Dublin and knew this was the place when I moved out of the house that I wanted to be in, because we always liked historic Dublin. Plus, I knew the support was here in the community for my business. Just the feel of the area was important, and I like historic things and I like historic buildings.
When we were originally looking at where we wanted to locate our offices, we looked kind of all over the central Ohio area. Dublin has always been our home, and when we looked around and looked at all the opportunities available here with this exciting development, we decided to relocate our offices from temporary space and move in here to Bridge Park.
Cardinal's invested in Dublin for a lot of reasons. First of all, the school systems, not only in Dublin but in the surrounding communities, are excellent. So it's very helpful for us to attract talent with school systems, with affordable housing. Those things are important for us as we go to attract talent. The second thing is that living here in Dublin, particularly with the new Bridge Street district, there's a lot of opportunity for us to, when we entertain suppliers or customers, to be able to utilize the new hotel space, to use the meeting space, to be able to use the restaurants. So it brings a great opportunity for us to very efficiently do our business and to really have a wow factor for people.
It helps us a lot out with recruiting to be able to say, you know, look at this vibrant office space. We're super excited about the way that our building looks, but we're even more excited to be able to show off all the amenities that are here. So people can come and they can live here, they can work out here, they can eat here, they can socialize here, they can bring their families here, they can play games here. Be able to have a great mix of urban walkable neighborhoods with more of a historic district, and to be able to easily pass between the two is wonderful.
You know, we're recruiting people all the time. We're bringing in new employees, we're bringing in franchisees, and they always got a perception of what Ohio and what this area looks like. And when they see what we've done down in the city here in Dublin, it creates a great community where they can actually feel like they can make a career, that they can live in all walks of their life, whether they're a millennial, whether they're late in their career as an empty nester. We have all of those options right at our doorsteps, and really helps us connect the city to the business.
I like to use the analogy, we're really looking forward to this nice, bright, shiny rainbow after the construction and things that have been happening. And I think from what residents are telling me that come in and visit and chat, they're really looking forward to that too. The connectivity of the bridge, it's going to be an awesome thing to see, to walk across. We're most excited about the library opening up and the parking garage, to see everything done.
Well, first of all, let's talk about the long-term commitment the library's making. It actually starts with the long-term commitment that Dublin has made to the library, because it was 50 or more years ago that the school district provided the land for a library purpose. The old library was 19,000 square feet on one level. This is 42,000 square feet on 3 levels. So all of the spaces that make up a modern library are just much bigger than they were before. So think about a larger seating space for adults, a larger children's space, a kindergarten readiness center, a separate teen area, a homework help center, 3 meeting rooms that are dividable, so we can have 3 or 2 or 1, but also individual study rooms that people can get together to collaborate. We've created an atmosphere that is just going to welcome people in, and they're going to be very comfortable.
Both for Wendy's and the community, having the bridge connect Old Dublin to New Dublin, just a whole nother connection point. We're an easy walking distance to everything. So as we think about all the things that we can do to extend our campus, being able to walk is a big deal. And we have a very active community. And when you think about walking trails, jogging trails, having that bridge there, I can't wait to get to see the rest of the city and get to the other side of the river on a regular basis.
I've been talking about how attractive this region is, an area is for a lot of other people. It's also very attractive for me personally because my wife and I have made the decision to relocate to Dublin. We've lived in a lot of communities and we've been blessed to live in a lot of great communities, but as we decided that we want something different, something very walkable, something with a lot of different choices, we really thought this was going to be a great fit for us. And we really felt excited about coming here to have the advantage to be able to take advantage of all that's going on.
I think the new downtown Dublin is just a great mix of new and historic, and I really appreciate the way that Dublin took that into consideration too. They didn't give up their history to build upon their future. And I think that that's really important to a community, that you don't forget where you came from, but you also are very cognizant of where you're going in the future. And I think Dublin's done a fabulous job of mixing those two areas together.